Alright, so we're going to show you how to do a natural antibacterial, and that is tea tree oil. Tea tree oil prevents mold. That's basically what it does.
Tea tree oil is magic.
It is.
It does everything.
This little bottle is kind of expensive. You can find it, at Walmart or Target, whatever, in the vitamin section. But it's like $6 or $8 for this little bottle. So you just use a little bit of this, and then rubbing alcohol.
And why are we using rubbing alcohol instead of the traditional water? Because I've seen this before with water and tea tree oil.
We're using rubbing alcohol because the tea tree oil is actually what's the cleaner. So the rubbing alcohol and the water, they don't do anything. They're not part of the cleaner at all. They're used so that you can spray it over a larger surface and not have to spend tons of money on your tea tree oil, like rubbing it down.
Right, so this is...
Right,
Gotcha.
and water is a bad idea because usually when you're spraying tea tree oil, it's in a place that has mold, which is because it's wet. So if you spray water on something that has problems because it's wet, you're just making it more wet, which is dumb. This rubbing alcohol, it evaporates on contact.
So it evaporates and leaves the tea tree oil.
Right,
and it kills the mold.
Right.
So this kills the mold. It doesn't
It doesn't kill it. It prevents it.
Okay, so it makes it so once I've cleaned my mold off, it won't come back.
Right. So you can't spray it on mold and expect your mold to disappear. You have to make the mold disappear, and then it will keep it from coming back.
Got it.
So that's what we're going to start with. So you take your spray bottle. And you put like a cap full of this into your spray bottle.
Okay. This is just one that you found at like the dollar store, the little spray bottle.
Yeah. Actually, I think I got it at like Target for 50 cents. That's good.
Okay.
And then you fill it up almost the rest of the way with rubbing alcohol.
Okay.
It has a little thing you can just squirt it in.
Oh, I have to make it difficult,
Yeah.
Did you find more?
More what?
Rubbing alcohol.
No.
So how much of this?
Fill it almost all the way up.
Okay.
And that alone, right there, is going to be an antibacterial.
Now, how much is the rubbing alcohol?
It's about $1 a bottle.
So altogether, I'm like at maybe $1.50.
Right.
But I have to get the big the bottle, which is like $8. But this will last me.
That's gonna last you
really
for
long
like
time.
50 spray bottles worth of solution.
50 whole years or something.
Right. And then if you want to turn it into like an all-purpose cleaner, so you don't ever have to use anything else for your bathroom, you can just use an all-purpose concentrate. So this is Mrs. Meyer's, which I really like because it has the bluebell scent. It's a all-natural one, but the Honest Company also has a really good version.
Yeah, and Honest Company has something like this. We're doing the DIY version, but you can buy one of these kinds of things already made by the Honest Company.
Right.
We really like them a lot.
And that's a lot easier, and actually we tend to use that one more.
Yeah.
But I already have the supplies to do it myself, so I want to
show you guys how to do it. So.
And so this is a concentrate, and the Honest Company also has a concentrate. So you just add a capful of this to your spray bottle.
I feel like I'm a chemist.
That's it. So this stuff, I've had this for 3 years, and this is how much I've used.
She's a single person, so you might
But
use
still,
more.
that's pretty darn good.
Yeah, it is pretty darn good. So now this is used for all-purpose for cleaning your sinks and your tub and all of that stuff.
Yep, and you can use it in your kitchen and around your house. The only thing to remember, this is tea tree oil. It's toxic if you eat it. So
So don't drink it.
Don't
put it in your food safe things.
Well, if you put this, it's not going to be people use this for acne too. So you can spot treat acne with it.
And for poison ivy.
Poison ivy. So there's lots of things that it's used for. So it's not like it's a big deal to get a little bit. Like, you could have some of this and drink it and you're not going to die. It's not the end of the world. But if you have small children, you don't want to leave this bottle somewhere they can reach it. This, not such a big deal. There's not enough tea tree oil in this entire bottle to really hurt them. But this bottle there is. So don't leave this where kids can reach it.
Okay, so now this is now a solution that I can use for cleaning.
Yep.
And I can also spray it, and it will prevent my mold.
Right.
All at once.
Yes.
And if I'm lazy, I can get it from Honest Company. Does Mrs. Meyer's have a version of it?
Mrs. Meyer's doesn't. They have a version, but not a version that's also an antibacterial.
Right.
So you can get a spray disinfectant, but not an antibacterial.
Good to know. All right, guys. There you go. Now you know how to do that.